rope. Drops that one short and it's nicely pulled away.
Comes in the bowl. Had a bit of a slash at that one. That's gone straight down the ground, over the bowler's head for 4 runs.
Lloyd Pope coming again. It's shorter and it's dispatched. It's a beautiful shot. It's Pope. Outside the leg stump. It's well swept. And it's over the man at deep backward square leg. It's gone all the way for 6. It comes in now. And this is full and straight. And Evans finishes the innings for the Australians. Similar line to the wicket of Kaminda Mendes. Zach Evans rattles through the stumps of Nipun Ransika. Both ways. He comes in for his second ball. Again full. Hackney with that little move across the stumps. Tickles one around the corner. And they'll come back for 2.
It's great running and overthrows here as well.
But no one backing up there at the bowler's end. They'll turn for 3 and they will come back for 4.
Spores is pulling and that's going to go for 4. Hackney's cutting. That's going to run away for 4.
Ryan Hackney on guard. It's nicely driven. The man has just been placed in at cover, but it's been pushed wide of him. It will go all the way to the boundary. So superb drive from Ryan Hackney.
Prasham to Spores driving straight down the ground. It's a lovely shot. Lovely on drive there from Matty Spores. 4 runs.
That has.
It's well and truly gone for 4 though. Straight down.
When he's got him. Danced down the wicket, couldn't get back in time. Hackney has been stumped. Jay Vikrama with the breakthrough.
Straight through the slips there.
A bit of a flurry, nothing too much to worry about. Gets some bat on ball, goes down for 4. Ryan Hackney. Short.
Swung end.
That's gone. Caught down at mid-on. Just didn't quite get onto that the way he would have liked. Oh, he's got him. I'll tell you what, it took a little while for the umpire to raise his finger there, but it's another wicket.
As Jay Wickramer comes in again. This time to Jason Sanger, who's down the wicket. And a good bit of glove work from the keeper. Sanger will have to depart. He's been stumped. As Jay Wickramer comes into bowl. A beautiful drive by Will Sutherland. In between the men at point and cover. And that'll run away to the boundary for 4. Daniel comes in again here. It's short. And Sutherland lays into that one. It's 1 bounce for 4 over mid-wicket. And on strike. Actually lost this ball. He's hit it so hard. There's 4 more runs for the Australian captain. On to 7. Start of a new over here. It's an edge. And it's been taken by the man at first slip. Sutherland will depart. Just as we gave him a bit of a pump up, Kevins from Victoria, the Australian under-19s fast bowler, with us in the commentary box. Zach, thanks for joining us. We'll let you go get a bite to eat, and we'll be back after the break.
Thank you for having me. So we watch the next ball.
And that's it, straight through Edwards, a 5-wicket haul for Praveen Jayawickrama. Beautifully bowled there. Edwards looking to move the game forward. Prashant comes in again. Merlot goes big over the leg side. It just plugs in front of the mid-wicket boundary and trickles over the rope for 4. He's not too far away. Jayawickrama to Maladay. The sweep, it's hit the pad, and he's been given so number 6 for the Sri Lankan spinner. This has been a superb spell of bowling.
Coaching staff for giving extra guys some opportunities here.
It's a lofted shot there by Merlot. The man coming around at mid-off and sits underneath it, takes the catch. So another wicket for Sri Lanka here. full and straight. Push down the ground. There's a run-out chance. It's a good piece of fielding. The stumps are hit, but it's not out as Evans just makes his ground. Prashant to Hadley again. Full, straight, and just pushing down the leg side. Might be a leg by. A little bit of bat on it. So another one to Hadley, and that will be the declaration from the Australians. So 8 for 142 in this second innings. Thrown the bat, thrown caution to the wind, and now they get a chance to have a go at Sri Lanka in this second innings.
Rolls to him again.
Just gets through the slips cordon, and that'll go for 4.
He's clean bowled him. He has clean bowled him, and he's happy about it too. Look at that. Wowee. So that is the end of Vishwa Chaturanga, who have looked pretty good up to this point. Tell you what, bit of action behind the stumps there, appealing for leg before and steaming in again.
That has flown off the bat, and that will go for 4.
That looked like 4 as soon as it left the bat there. Cracking stroke.
This over, and then 1 more for Hadley, and then 2 more for Zach. That's
that ball there.
Strong appeal.
Short of ball, and that has been absolutely spanked. And that's 6 runs.
In fact, it's over the fence.
That up.
He goes for it again. Slightly squarer this time, but that might... It's going to fall slight short of the boundary. No, it's gone all the way. That is high.
And he's gone. Very tidily picked up. Great catch at fine leg. Sutherland continues.
Just come off the edge there. Almost looked.
Race through for 4, just split that little gap. Just kind of scooped over the cordon there. It was a very brave shot.
It's flown away though.
But that has been expertly dealt with. That's 4 runs. In he comes.
And first ball, there's an appeal, and he's given him.
There you go. Lloyd Pope straight into the action.
Fantastic delivery from Pope. Great captaincy from Sutherland as well to bring him on at this time.
Inspired captaincy.
Pope approaching now. And it's gone up again.
He was pretty happy with that one too. It's beautifully driven down the ground.
They'll probably go for 4. They'll get at least 2.
So that's touch and go.
It's driven through the covers. Which might have been around that point.
Cutting it back to point. Well bowled again from Sutherland. And that's the end of that over.
And that'll be tea. So at tea on day 3 of this 3-day match, Sri Lanka are 3 for 78 off 18 overs, chasing 268. So there's 190 to go from here.
Man at slip and one under the helmet at short leg as well. This one's short and punched away through the leg side for 4. So a good start here for Sri Lanka after the break. Hobart in April, hey? Pope continues. Short again. And this time it's tucked fine, and that might go all the way to the boundary as well. It's just slowing up, but it will get to the rope. So back-to-back boundaries for Sri Lanka.
We're really in the game.
And there's one. Sutherland catches the edge.
Right off the toe end.
It's just lobbed into the gully, the simplest of catches. Apal in first ball is a big shout for LBW. And not given.
Bowls. Drags that one down and batsman gets deep in his crease and pulls it for 4.
Carlisle in again, the edge, and it's just wide of second slip. It's going to roll away to the third man boundary for 4.
Edwards comes in again. It's pulled. It's going to run out towards the boundary. It'll get there as well. That's 4 runs to the Sri Lankans. Well played. Carlisle. Oh, they're up. Yes, he's given him. That's out. Pope in. Oh, that's short and it's been pulled away. I'd probably go for 4 here. Yes, indeed. 4 more to the Sri Lankan total.
A few overs ago, it seemed like they're just happy to sit back and defend here. They're not really looking to push the strike out on too long, as we see a shot go straight down the ground for 4 there. Yeah.
Just reckon you should go for a swim in the river down there.
Yeah, probably freeze down.
Cutting and taken. Mendes, that's a big wicket for the Australians.
Just poked out of that side off there.
From the northern end of the ground. Short delivery. It's pulled away nicely behind square. And all the way to the boundary. You're hoping that Lloyd Pope can straighten up with this next one.
Oh, trouble again there.
It's on the legs again and swept away. Be another boundary for Sri Lanka. From the southern end of the ground.
Got him. Yes,
And
he
there's
has.
the wicket for the Australians.
Hadley, the breakthrough.
And just when you thought that Lee again here.
Whoa.
That's a long way down the leg side. And you
That-
imagine he's going to bowl another one.
That is a shocker.
Hour of play as Merlo comes in. Just to say that, it's brilliantly played. The short ball hit away and all the way to the boundary. It's a really nice shot there. Has been Ryan Hadley coming again. Outside the off stump, past the edge, and half a shout. Draw is Ryan Hadley coming in again. And this one's clipped nicely off the pads by Dilshan. They'll get at least one, and that'll bring up to 200 for Sri Lanka. They come back for a comfortable second. So Sri Lanka 7 for 201. That'll be the end of the Ryan Hadley over. And that will also be stumps. So Australia set Sri Lanka a target of 268 to win the game. Sri Lanka reaching 7 for 201 in reply. Some really handy rear guards there in the lower order. Jihan Daniel and Nipun Sumanasinghe with a brilliant partnership to deny the Australians. Ryan Hadley finishing with a couple of wickets.